Okay guys, again it's the 21st of August 2020. Just a real short update as to how I'm doing. This took me maybe, surprisingly, only like 15 minutes to do. I don't know if it was 15 minutes, but it was very short time. So what I did is I cut a channel, which I was scared to death of doing, because physically it's like the China wall. But take my time. I cut a trench all the way here, all the way over here. So a nice deep trench. And then all the dirt came into here, the sod and dirt. And you know where I'm going to put that, right? No. In the manure area for the horses, you yo-yo. Yeah, I got to show you guys something really, really cool. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Ridiculous. Now, Kathy does not plant these. They grow out on their own every year. We'll get these sunflowers popping up. Check. I mean, I just a little while ago I showed you guys it, and there was hardly any, maybe one flower on this big one, and they just exploded. Pop, 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 or kaboom! Heard some weird. Oh, the air conditioner fan just went on. And I know petunias. I know what they are, and that's dill around it, just growing wild. That looks like wild grapes. Thought I just saw a cluster or something. No, there's nothing on there. Anyway, wild grapes, I guess, vines. I don't know what that is. Kathy can tell you. Now these sunflowers, like I said, they just exploded on scene. Now these here only have one flower on top. Check that out. Isn't that incredible? So these two only have one. Petunias in the middle. Don't know what these are. I think these are weeds right here, but these get big flowers on. Whoa! So right here, here. Watch it, Dirk. You get too excited. Here. All these flowers, man. And I don't know what that is either. Oh, I know they're flowers, but check this thing out. This one has. Oh, it's a big old giant bee. They're going stinging me, buddy. Buster Brown. Look at it. You can see the pollen on his legs, its legs. I don't want to assume it's gender, you know what I'm saying. But then they bring that pollen, see they pack them onto their legs. You can see this on YouTube. Or, you know, just go on YouTube and look up bees. And all that yellow stuff, that's pollen. But then they're germinating, pollinating all the other flowers, you know what I'm saying? Burn, you know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not a botanist. I did take botany in Grand Rapids CC and Covenant Christian higher school, and learned a lot about plant life. It's kind of cool. And here's another one. Must be, I call this a late bloomer. Like me, I'm a late bloomer too. Don't know what that is. These flowers kind of look like carnations. Remember those silly things? You can see the seeds in there, I guess. So they get pollinated and then they dump the seeds, and lo and behold, presto, it goes crazy. And again, petunias, and I don't know what those vines are. Petunias, vines, I don't know, like I said. That we got from, that plant we got from, from church. So that's kind of cool. Oh, the cats are being cats. That boy needs a friend, but she's fixed. He's not. I don't fix the boy cats, because if they lose their jewels, what happens is them are the things that I have to clean the lens. I'm looking at the lens, seeing that it's kind of messed up. But anyway, they lose their testosterone to fight, and they lose their will to fight too. Fight. What I mean fight is fighting tomcats. So tomcats are, the wild tomcats are the ones that visit your house, are the ones that don't have any females nearby, so they look for other females. And he's got a female there, so I don't think he'll wander. Yes, she's fixed, but look it up. No, I'm not a vet, but it helps. So anyway, check that out. I think it looks pretty good. I kind of eyeballed it straight, and it's just not perfectly straight, but nobody's going to notice unless they watch this silly video. But so I'm going to continue with this in front of this little deck here. So it means I don't have to weed whack this thing anymore. And then all the way to the front here. I know I said this before, but hey. And I might even do it around the, no, I'm not going to do it around the round pen. But around this barn too. So we'll see how far I get. I'll hurry up and do this one, and when it's done, I'll do a far away shot. Give you an idea, because it always looked so unkempt when I, oh here, you know what, let me show you how I cut channels. Now I might have to move the trailer, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. No worries. We'll see. I'll be able to get some channel, I think, built, cut. So, gloves to keep your fingernails neat and clean. You don't want dirt underneath your fingernails. You know what that means? Just means your fingernails are dirty. They look at you funny when you walk around with dirty fingernails. You know what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying. You probably agree with me too. I understand that. So, I go, ugh. So I cut a slice, kind of tilt it. I can't get my badonkadonk too much into it because I got this thing in the way. And you can see I'm doing it with my left foot. And I know what you're thinking. You're all thinking, well, Dirky, I thought you were right-handed, right-footed, right-bodied. I am, but in 1979, I broke my right heel. Let's see if I can do it. I guess not too bad. But I don't have the control anymore as I used to have. So I'm going to go that far. Now, is this really the right way to do it? I don't know. Then I just chop this side up. See, this thing's in my way. Can you see that? I don't even know if you guys can see that. This fender's in my way. Kind of restricting my movement. So, now I just chop this one whack like that, and then shove this back in, and that's pretty much loose. See that? And I toss it in the wheelbarrow. I'll do one more. I don't want to bore you guys. Oi! But take it easy. Pace yourself. Don't be an idiot and have a heart attack and die. Because I kind of want to see this thing finished. You know what I mean? Alright. I'll take you out of your misery in a second. So really, you can't wear a shirt when you're doing this, especially when you get in the sunlight. And I'm trying to scramble because this sun's going to be peeking out of here soon. And but I'll spare you the nausea seeing my naked self. All right, that's where I'm at, guys. Enjoy the day. It's Friday, the 21st. I want to say I got up at a normal time, went to bed at a decent time. It's 11:15 right now, a.m. And but I'm not going to die because of this, so I'm just pacing myself. Got up at about 7 o'clock this morning. Not too bad. Kept hitting the snooze after 6:39 in the morning. Hit the snooze 3 times, so about 7 o'clock. Got up, did the horses, fed them, let them out, cleaned the stalls, and yada yada yada. So let me keep going with it. Cat's stalking something, probably a frog. And they won't do anything with the frog. They'll just kind of whack at it a couple times and it's done. Not really a frog, but a toad. Anybody know the difference between a toad? Come on, you can tell me. See you, bye.